Hi, today is December 1st, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1917 for the year, The Leaf Next to the Knothole. To me, the leaf next to the knothole on the hardwood floor looked like a guy maybe hanging onto the ceiling, maybe also holding a loaf of bread, hoping not to be sucked into the vortex, the wormhole, the sinkhole, the knothole. The knothole is not a hole, or a wormhole, or a sinkhole, or a vortex, and the leaf is not a guy. It was all just something that looked like something else for a brief moment until it didn't anymore. Poem number 1918, December again. Here I am in December again, my 64th December. Fuck me, that's a lot of Decembers. After the ecstasy of September, and the more ecstatic October, and the crazy ecstatic November, it's hard to believe December could possibly be better, but I suppose it possibly could. Perhaps I should try to be cautiously pessimistic or recklessly pessimistic, whatever the opposite of cautiously optimistic is. Anyway, December, welcome to 2023, a mostly shitty year for almost everyone except me. Kissinger died, so there's that. You are the first December in 100 years without a Kissinger in it. So hello, December. Happy new month. Poem number 1919, Her Perversion. Her perversion is to wear men's clothing and to act as if she is male. She is, in fact, a cis male who identifies as female but likes to present as male. That is her perversion. If you didn't know her, you would have no idea. You would think she's male, and more likely than not, you would misgender her. And that's what she expects. That's part of what her perversion is all about. When she presents as male, you can call her him, or you can call her them, or you can call her Zert, but you doesn't have to call her her. Just don't call her late for dinner. You don't have to understand her predilections or her perversion. They can be safely ignored. But by they, please understand, I mean her predilections and her perversion. I don't mean her. Poem number 1920, Ups and Downs. Sometimes what doesn't kill you makes you weaker. Sometimes a little bad weather makes things bleaker. Sometimes a friendly word will brighten up the day. Sometimes a little encouragement goes a long way. Sometimes being shot in the belly puts you in the hospital for a while. Sometimes it's impossible to trust once you've fallen for a deceitful smile. Sometimes you risk it all for love, and you end up winning the bet. Sometimes love is all you need, and it's the only thing you get. Sometimes you starve, and sometimes you bleed, and sometimes you just can't get out of bed. Sometimes you just don't want to show up, and so you hide from the world instead. And sometimes you're full of gratitude for all of the people who surround you, and sometimes you shine with a light so bright that you light up the hearts of everyone around you. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1921, He Was. He was all over the place. He was here and he was there. He was nowhere, no one, nothing. He was everything, everyone, everywhere. He was in Akron, Ohio. He was in Piscataway. He was in a state of shock. He was in some disarray. He was fearful in the daytime. He was threatened by his spark. He was lonely in the spotlight. He was happy in the dark. He was in the thick of it. He was in a bit too deep. He was angry. He was tired. He was going back to sleep. He was all over the place. He was here and he was there. He was nowhere, no one, nothing. He was everything, everyone, everywhere. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.